Today we'll be learning how to calculate the perimeter of some tougher shapes. So normally we can use diagrams to calculate the perimeter of a shape by adding up each side together. However, we don't always have every single side given to us, and we need to figure them out for ourselves. So in this example down the bottom, right, we don't have this side and we don't have the bottom side. So we need to find a way to calculate each of those sides in order to calculate the perimeter. So let's have a look at how we would do that. So very first up is I want to look at our bottom side. So this red part that I've just drawn in. So this base here, I need to find that out. Now one way of doing that is recognizing that the top part, this 15 millimeters, and the 8 millimeters add up to give you this whole bottom bit. And we can see that because if I had this bit at the bottom, this 8, and if I was to shift it up and move it along, it would then get transferred up to the top. And overall, this 15 and another 8 here would make up this entire length of the bottom. So the bottom is going to be 15 plus 8, and that would be a total of 23 millimeters. So that's what you can do with the bottom. Now what about our other side? So this bit over on the right hand side. Well, the good news is in much the same way that we just moved out this part all the way up to the top, I could do the same thing with this 7 and push it in this direction. So if I push it in this direction, it would go all the way across and it would make the same height as our 12 on this side. So what I mean by that is I have 7 plus something will equal 12. Or I can calculate this part as being 12, so that's from our opposite side, minus the 7, because this bit here is 7. And that is going to be equal to 5 millimeters. So now that I know what each of my sides are, I can calculate my perimeter. So the perimeter is going to be starting at 12 plus 15 plus the 7 plus the 8 plus the 5 that we just calculated plus the 23, and overall that's going to give us a total of, so just plug it all into your calculator, 70 millimeters. And that's how you calculate the tougher shapes.